Hello, everyone. Greetings. Armchair. You're all welcome in this tavern. How are we all doing this fine evening? I woke up a couple of hours ago, so it's morning for me. I've got so much energy today. I got big news as well. We got more big news. More big news, guys. As if collaborating with Battlelord next week wasn't enough. Got even more news. No idea how I'm getting all this news, but I am. A good day to you two, of course, Star Relay. Let's go through, have a little chat with everyone. See who was first on Twitch. It wasn't you, Star Relay. You would be hard pressed to beat my owl. Oh, wait, is the music on? Oh, it was only 3 minutes. Well, we go again. My owl was first, with Star Relay second on Twitch. And on YouTube today, the first person was Onkamonster. Hello, hello. Onkamonster Helios. Stachum. Yes, of course, I want to watch Brad's YouTube. But there we go. Hello, the Great Scottish Man. Welcome in. Somebody, hey, Dorota. Leela. Leela and James, right? I will get his name right. I think it's James. Pretty sure. I hope so. Quill, hey, nice to see you too, Quill. I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 instead of Hollow Knight. Oh, respectable. I got a few world titles on Bloons Tower Defense 6. That was a game I was obsessed with, but it got unhealthy because of the banana farm management that I would put myself under to get said timers on the leaderboard, especially when the first boss balloons came out. It was not healthy, so I stopped. So happy to see another stream. I'm so happy to see you too. Brad, why was Decimillipede wasn't nerfed? Probably because its health is quite low, and why Night Gang wasn't nerfed. Knights aren't too bad, because it's Act 3, remember. I died to the Knights like 15 times. I hear you though, Helios, I hear you. Good day, Talia, hello to you. Hannah, hello. Right, let me just catch up with Twitch quickly. Hello, Rhyme, Myla, Eggy. It is Orbs only. Indeed, good day to you, Starley. I've already said that, but it's good day again. All right, cool. Now I've caught up a little bit. I should be able to catch up with the multi-stream combined. It's like you guys so much. I still don't want to miss anyone. Lumio City? This isn't Lumio City. Alright, we'll go back to our normal song. Oh, dude, I've got some big news today. I've got big news. Actually, you know what? I feel like Pokemon. I'm feeling Pokemon. Yeah, feeling like some Pokemon today. So you guys are too. Let's make you guys big. I've got so much energy, dude. I'm just gonna unleash it all on you. Oh yeah, good day, Talia. Hello, Sichoyus. Was literally getting comfy in bed for a nap when I got the ping. Good morning, Rhyme. Oh, it was Drift Fail, I see. More big news. That's too much big news, I know, right? I had a good run with the defect. The hut was still lost. Oof. More? Afternoon, Austin. Hey, nice to see you. Hey, Mendy. What's up, Brad? Have a good evening. Thanks, Dorota. Brad has a YouTube? You were part of the reason my YouTube was founded, Jane. Well, not founded. My YouTube was founded, I think, before you were... No? It wasn't before you were born. Wasn't far after though. But the reason but part of the reason I was getting into YouTube content was James Wiley EXE. He's in chat right now. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. As in making YouTube content. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore there. A lot of lore. Yeah, the inside scoop, inside tea, as it were. How you doing, James? How are you today? We all... Stop. Wait. We all know who would... Stop it, you. I ain't having none of that. Well, you bring up that. I'll bring up the old... I'll bring up a doubloon of sorts. Alright, okay. Thank you. Alright, we don't need no Mexican standoff here. We're all friends. I'm doing very well, Mendy. How are you? And hello again, Hannah. Just gonna say hello to you again because you gave me the little squiggly eye things. Who is this person streaming at a relatively sensible hour? Doesn't sound like the Brad I know. Brad, I have a date with a girl I like. Yo! Helios! Heck yeah! I never know which Helios I'm talking to, but I do know. I know all the different Helioses and the stories of the different Helioses. We've got a lot of Helioses. That's amazing. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Hi, Bradosaurus. Hey, Ella. Release day news now. A massive shout out as well, by the way, to Denise. I see you, Denise. I see you. Watching the streams. You're always welcome to pull up a chair here. There'll always be a cold brew. Yeah. Your name on it. We're not on it. Hyper Brad, indeed. Got you on the second monitor. Don't tell my boss. We won't say a word, Austin. Brad, you must have sapped my energy because I am drained. Oh no. Just found you about a month ago and loved your content. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Dr. Lanky. Appreciate you coming in to say that. Welcome in. Glad that you're enjoying the content. New video should be out in the next few days. The last video actually of Slay the Spire 1. James saved Brad's life. Sorry, I'm getting through you guys. I get very anxious at the level of gesturing with such a full cup of tea. Yeah. Hey, Mew! Mew, you're going to want to be here for Interdimensional Brad today. Unfortunately on the phone, so no audio. Can somebody say to Mew that Brad said, Mew, you need to be here for Interdimensional Brad? I've come to say hi. Hey, Sozu! Reams! Avocados! No problem at all. Appreciate you lurking. It helps me. It helps the channel. Hi, Brad. Hi, DMC!
I paid for the cup of tea you drink. Don't thank me.
You have no idea how hard it is for me to not thank you, though. It's hard. So, I'll just say cheers. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it, you know? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Angaria, hello! You just thanked me today? Oh, whoops. Okay, so, big news. I can't give away too many details yet because it's not all confirmed, and I don't know how much I can talk about just yet until they say, Sachoyas, a 25 stream streak. That was a tongue twister. Alright, so first of all, there is going to be an interdimensional Brad today. That's right. On the break, in about 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes, we will be doing interdimensional Brads. I've made another episode for you guys so that you have something to watch when I'm on break for 5 minutes. And the big news. Oh, also there's a giveaway later. That's right. Another giveaway. What in the world is interdimensional Brad? I need someone to clip the first one so that I can upload it as a short on my second channel so people can like watch the evolution of interdimensional Brad. Leela, thank you so much for the 5 months. How goes Slaying the Spire? It's going very well. I nearly got a 5-win streak on Defect on Ascension 10 on my second profile, but it didn't work. I died on...
I want you to thank me by ignoring my donation smile.
So I enjoyed playing the Defect. I nearly got a 5 streak. I was going to stream it, but then I lost because I just didn't have any damage.
Good news.
Yes, Sachoyas! Wait, Sachoyas? 7 months on 7 months. Holy. Hot dog. Hot dog. Rhyme! Wait, oh.
Test message please ignore.
But that was 1,000. Okay, it's fine, I can do that. Oh, that was... Okay. I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better. I don't want to subscribe just in case we get... I don't want to subscribe just in case Brad gives us ads today. Oh, that hit me, Reeves. I know, I'm like crying with laughter. That hit me. I know, that was just a curveball that really hit me. That was funny. That got me really good. There might be some piano involved in Interdimensional Brad today. Who knows? No longer on phone with the bank. Let's go. Mew, you need to be here in about 2... You want to be here for today's Interdimensional Brad. Also, big news. Big news. There is a Slay the Spire tournament, like content creator tournament happening. I don't know how much I can talk about it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it until I get the go ahead to talk about it, unless it has already been publicly spoken about. But I have been invited to this event. Oh
boy, is it donate to Brad time again? This is my favorite part of the stream.
I haven't been streaming for more than 10 minutes, DMC. I don't think so. Thank you very much for the $5, though. You didn't tell me to ignore yours, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it, DMC. Does the International Brad play International Chest? We did that at on the charity stream, James. Never again. Never again, James. You're the only Slayer streamer I watch, so if I know about it, it's only through you, lol. I heard there were ads. By a guy called Gimme Ads. Oh, dear. Dear.
Oh wait, it's that time. Also, Brad, ignore this.
So, yes, I'm going to be participating in a Slay the Spire tournament. It will be happening next month. Probably, most likely. Cranium, thank you very much for the subscribe on the Twitch. Really appreciate the support. Thanks, Cranium. Hey, Cranium. Hello, little sister.
Nothing to see here, just carry on like nothing unusual is happening.
So yeah, anyway, next month, there'll be a massive tournament, potentially. Again, I don't know how much I can talk about it, but yeah, I'm going to be involved in this. I'll be streaming the whole thing. If I need to help out with it in any way, I will. Again, yeah, so huge. It's gonna be a big, I know who's doing it, and I know it's gonna be a massive event. So very, very excited. Also, if you don't know, next Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Balorlord. Balor right now, I think, is doing defects only attacks. I am going to be doing orbs only tonight. And then next week, him and I are going to be doing a full stream together, where we are going to be tackling some multiplayer challenges together. We're both very excited. We're both got some very, very cool challenges lined up to try and tackle.
Ungrateful rich streamer ignores donos. See news.
You see, what you've done here, Helios, is you've thrown me into what we call an unwinnable situation. Have you tried the new update yet? No, I haven't. Well, actually, yeah, no, I have, because I was playing it. There's a few new patch changes, which have been really cool. Acrobatics got a nerf to uncommon rarity instead of common. Very much deserved. I wonder which tournament contender we should support. Wait, Mew? Is that Mew or is that Mew? Which Mew? No, wait, no. I don't even know. Like, the thing is, I feel weird calling you, what was it, Rabbit, right? Or is it Bush Rabbit or something? I'm gonna call you that. I need to know your name. I need to know what to call you. I'll just call you Mewtwo. There we go. Mew and Mewtwo. Easy. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Still love that I heard there were ads. Did you back the Downfall board game? No. No, I didn't. Do you want to know why I didn't back it? Because it's in America. I'm in England. Do you know how much the shipping costs on something that heavy?
Haven't I put this Prime sub away last month already?
Wait. Why? How does it... How did... Epping. How did you turn Twitch into a girl now? I mean, I know... Is it because you were 6 months? Thank you very much, by the way, for that. I love that Mew's husband wrote in chat, and then Mew just replies. In chat, by the way. Not in real life. In chat. You are behind me. What are you doing? You could ask the same question to yourself, Mew. Definitely in for the multiplayer stream with Bala. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. Gaslighting Brad is my favorite pastime. Whoa. Shadow Shield art got changed? No, it didn't. Stop it. Do not gaslight me like that. There's no way they changed little our cutie. Would you recommend the board game behind you? I'm thinking of buying it, but I'm not sure yet. It's expensive, but it is 100% worth it, yes.
The donators have been found guilty of streamer ignorance, and thus Brad may again acknowledge them.
I don't know if you want me to reply to your donation or you want me to ignore it. I don't know where I am right now. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it, Quill. Thanks for the support. That means that he won't win today, but he will reach Act 3 boss. The gameplay is pre-recorded. No. We are actually doing we're going to be changing up the orbs. I'm going to start with is this Pokemon stream? No, I just like Pokemon. We're going to be starting at Ascension 0 orbs and doing it true pure orb only, pure. And then we're going to do it on Ascension 10 with all the restrictions that I had previously, or rather, relaxing the restrictions. So you get the best of both worlds. You get 2 challenges in one. Been a while, Mr. Bradathy. Slay Spire 2 has been so much fun. Well, Drone. It's a pleasure to have you back in. Popping from White KN sign. Hey, Eugene. By the way, Eugene, you messaged. I didn't say hello to you. Where are you, Eugene? I am certain Eugene was here. Hey there, Brad. Yes, he was. Hello, Eugene. Hope that what goes well, Ensign. Everyone know Brad sees his runs. So true. You're in the living room. I certainly am. A new type of orb. Never heard of pure orbs before. I mean, it's just so funny, aren't you, Mew? There's a Mew 2. I'm getting older, but those used to be Pokemon names. Yeah, Mew is my mod, and then Mew 2 is Mew's husband. So, they're not Pokemon in real life. So, do you want me to change the subs TTS voice? Oh yeah, you got my access to Streamlabs now. Hey, Citrois, go wild. Change all the voices. Just remember what they actually are meant to be. We're gonna have a stream where Citrois is gonna go wild with some settings in Streamlabs and change up some things for donations and stuff to make it, I don't know. Go for it, Citrois. I'm on A9, A10 with everything with the region. Any suggestions? I just don't seem to get him. Yeah, so region is one of those ones that you want to sort of solidify down into a path. But region is a delicate balance because, like, if you're going stars, for example, stars are the easiest to get off, in my opinion. So going for star generation and then star defense is my advice to you. If you want to get a solid consistency with region, stars. But you're gonna need to find some damage early though. That's all. My goat returns. William! I love colorless for region, but I always felt, yeah, colorless isn't consistent. Hey, Cod! I'm not a goat, and I'm also not a horse. Not a horse. You know, so there's I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler, because this episode's never gonna air. But I did an interdimensional episode where I was a gym personal trainer, and I was getting you guys up, and you had to, and I was like, okay guys, right, we're gonna be doing some warm-ups for 5 minutes. That's right, get up out of your chairs, come on, up you go. And okay, all right, we're gonna start by doing the T-Rex. And I was just there like, But, you know, my knees were up like this. And I was like, right, make sure you do those knees. Get your hands really close to you as you lunge with your knees. And then we, then I just went through a few other random things. I don't remember. There you go. That's one, that's an interdimensional episode that didn't make it. I haven't played Pokemon Champions, no. Hello, Multi Barbie. Hey, Cassio.
Created cards only challenge with Regent.
That is a very different voice now. Citroyus is having fun. Thank you very much, Jimbo, for the 5 months. Created cards only with the Regent. I love that idea. 100%. Really appreciate the support, by the way. There are horse emojis that beg to differ on that denial. What happened to this channel while I was gone? I don't know. Not much. At least I don't think there's been much. All right, so orbs only. Are you guys ready? Shall we get to orbing? Is it orbing time? I think it's orbing time. Blue Spores, hey! If you wanted to see Coach Brad, by the way, I coached Blue Spores on his stream for like 45 minutes. In his last stream. Right at the end. Yeah. It's orbing time. No, you can't say whoa yet on command. Stop it. Can't say whoa yet. Can't say. I haven't done the thing. I need you to retract your woe. In fact, on command, sir, I know you didn't woe for the transition, but it can be read as such. I need you to minus woe for me. No, Sozu. I need you to minus your woe too. No, rhyme. Y'all are going to be minusing your woes, okay? I want to see a minus woe. 1 minus woe is all I need. No, minus woe. Thank you. That's... Oh, things are getting a little out of hand now. I seem to have lost control. No, not backwards. No, not mirrored woe. Minus... Not... Oh, with a capital... Right. It's out of control. Y'all are out of control. All right, shall we get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go, boys and girls. Fish and horses. We're back. Welcome in. Well, you split the minus woe that from a positive woe, so whoa. Can't wait for Delta Rune tomorrow. Oh no. I've been here 30 seconds. What are you asking? Is this some British nonsense? Coming from a guy who's called themselves the Flip-Flop Fatality. Who's really the silly goose here? Disco Fox, hello. I also can't remember how to make the text bigger on my screen, but I really want to. Maybe it's under appearance. It's not. Our text size. There we go. I finally found out how to make you guys bigger on my screen. All right, have I missed anyone? If you've said something and I haven't seen your message, I was dancing. And if you want me to see what you say, please let me know. I also want to say thank you very much for being here today. Really appreciate you guys. And I just, yeah. There we go. All right, so here's the rules. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing Ascension 0 to start with. And we are going to be doing only orb cards. Now, what is an orb card? You could be asking me. Brad, is Focus an orb card? I don't know. Yeah. So I got a little bit of, like, question marks with my last orb only. Because I wanted to make it harder for myself, right? No focus. I mean, you guys will remember it, right? From Slay Spire 1. I think it's like nearly 100,000 views now, which is crazy. So the rules are simple. We are only allowed to play cards that interact with orbs in some way. We are going to be allowing cards that interact with via focus. We are going to be allowing cards that interact with the orb slots. We're going to have full allowance. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because not all challenges need to be very, very difficult. Some challenges, a lot of the time, I get people who say that they try the challenges themselves. And they don't all need to be impossible. They can just be fun videos. So we're going to be doing orb only. That means the starter deck is not allowed outside of dual cast and zap. And then we go from there. Build deck accordingly, try and get loads of removals. And then we'll do the real difficult one, which will be Ascension 10 afterwards. Claw is not allowed. Claw is not an orb, Reams. No. Is Claw an orb cup? No, it's not. For Monte! Hey, nice to see you. No defense. That's right. That means we've got 10 cards in our starter deck that we are not allowed to play. Not every Capuchu, I couldn't put it better myself. Let me just say that for the as my good friend Pokemon Trainer Mike would say, for the babbers in the back, not every challenge needs to be the no relic runs difficulty. For those that weren't here when I was live streaming that took us 283 attempts. That was Ascension 20, by the way. 4 + 4 = 10. Don't show off your mathematical skills on your date, Helios. That's just as a partner here. From one soul to another. Let's keep the logical calculations to yourself. Just for the first date, at least. Okay. Claw gets a pass. Claw, Myla. Also, I can make it a claw run and just flip the stream on its head. You would need to have an awful lot of channel points in order for me to force me into a claw run. Okay. Here we go. Say it with me, guys. Get ready. Come on. You're going to say the last part, by the way. You're going to say the last part, all right? I'll do the first parts, okay? Brad, I've got 75,000 waffle coins. Holy... Oh, no. Oh, no. Myla. It's time. No, sorry. Get ready. Get ready. Sit back. Get yourself comfortable. For it's time. It's time to climb. You know what's really funny with that? Is, you know, when I did it slime time, that actually made it. Your people who were in that made it on the latest video. Literally, in the latest video, there was like, I did a couple of things from when I was going at slime time and when you were all there. A lot of you guys were actually in that video. Here we go. Okay, so we cannot play a single strike. We cannot play a single defend. We must climb with only zap and dual cast for the time being. That is the rules. Now, an early merchant is quite nice. Later than this merchant. A couple of things we want to think about is the first 3 combats are relatively easy ones, and then they get more difficult after the 3rd one. So we have relatively free climb here. Probably not going to be large capsule. Precise scissors is best here. This is the best choice here. Now you might be thinking to yourself. Definitely Arcane Scroll Rhyme. The problem is there are lots of rare cards that don't do anything for us. I'm never beating the allegations, dude. I'm never... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Do we need more proof? He remembered the seed this time. Oh, he's seeding already. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So, if you didn't see what just happened there, why? Why would I do that? I'm not allowed to play strikes or defends. I got rainbow, for Christ's sake. I played the defend. I played the defend. Look, one of the hardest parts of these challenges is not playing the cards that I'm not allowed to play, okay? At least y'all can't say that I'm rigging it, right? There we go. Short stream today, lads. Bro, I felt bad about the seeding. I respect it. Bro is ruining the statistics Mega Crit is collecting. Oh, dear. Dear, oh, dear. Okay, we got a nice early. What you want to do with Silver Crucible, by the way, if you ever get this relic, is you want to go into as many question marks as you can, because there are a lot of question mark rewards that also get amplified by Silver Crucible. So we can only play 2 cards, Brad. New Leaf is Voltaic, by the way. Could you imagine? Transform into Rainbow right now. I wish... No. Oh, well, yeah, you would, wouldn't you, cards? Okay, first rewards. We get 10 gold, a block potion, and for the cards... We can do null. No, before you say it. I know it's upgraded. But we're not doing that. Every time I'm not doing a claw run, it's the first thing that shows up. Vote. No, we're not doing vote. I'm not picking this card. We can't do no. Yes, we can. It channels an orb. This is orb only. That is an orb card. We are allowed to play it. Claw is law. Claw is not law. Not to me. Hologram is really good. No, hologram is not, Brad, because it's not an orb card. So things like Storm are allowed. We're having... But yeah, obviously it's just... What do you mean? Null is null for the... What do you mean? Claw is law. Out of all the seeded run, this one is... This is the most seeded. Why no claw when it's claw shaped? Because it's not a claw run. Rigged. Rigged, he found claw. No, praise the claw. No, there's no praising of any claws happening, guys. I'm going to try and save you guys from... You seem to have been brainwashed by the claw. I don't want that for you, okay? I want you to be better. Nay, stronger, actually. Yeah, of course. No, there's a card called Null. And it does damage, applies weak, and channels an orb. Unfortunately... The only downside to challenges like this is that with the highest restrictions, now we're doing Ascension 0, I can't pick Turbo, I can't pick Go for the Eyes, and I can't pick Boost Away. You want us to be brainwashed by the orb instead? Null give weak? Yep, it does indeed. I'm not doing Elite. So steady is really good. I think we're going to do that. Okay, now, I will be curious to see if you guys know the correct answer here. What are the 2 cards that we want to have retain on in our hand? What do you guys think? Null and dual cast, okay. Retain dual cast for quad cast, okay, interesting. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, all of the correct choices are coming in now. It's indeed 2 strikes. Now, you might ask yourself, why would retaining 2 strikes be good? Because that means they don't go back into our draw pile. And also, not just that, but there are ancient rewards that can exhaust your hand if you don't play anything. I forget who gives us that, but there are a few that do things like that. And yeah, so retaining is good to remove those. Word ban. Oh no. Why not 2 defense? Oh, well, either or. Okay, so what's the word ban, sorry? Word ban is orb. No, not orb. Oh no. Didn't I lose like 8 times last time? Didn't I give 8 giveaways last time? Okay, so for those that are new or don't know, you can accumulate Twitch points by just watching on Twitch, and then once per run, you can request a word ban. I can't say this word, orb, for 5 minutes. If I say it, I have to give you guys a subscription, and it stacks. So I can't say the word orb, and whenever you are ready to... A timer when red. Okay, the timer is now active. No problem. Oh, fun fact. Don't play flat cannon on the Insatiable. Ever. I did that once. Wasn't a good idea. All praise the word ban. Well, if you picked up the claw, none of this would be happening. Brad, have you ever seen... Oh, Austin, no. ORBS, you mean? Or ORBS. Could give us quadcast, which is what I'm hoping for. Smokestack art? Wait, this changed. Oh, I like the chimneys. Who's Insatiable? The gas dude. It's the guy... It's the big, sucky-in person thing. Plasma's a pretty good orb. It is, but not for this challenge. Unless we're able to, like, remove all of our cards. Maybe. There are some expensive ones that we could play. The one that exhausts, yeah. So we can't pick anything here. We can pick up the focus potion, though, which I'm going to do. You said it. What? 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 What do you mean I said it? Oh. When Plasma? Plasma's a pretty good... Oh my god, I did. If he says that, how about we all write praise the great wallet? What? So a great thing here, we get 2 retains straight away, which means we won't draw them. We need to find Frost quite quickly. Yeah, okay, Topo-san. Okay, not even 1, so that I could null and remove you? Okay, buddy. Right, did you hear about the new satellite NASA is about to send into... Ooh. Yeah, this was the wrong choice, by the way. I want to hold the potions if we can. Guys, we got to stop saying, you said it. He'll then stop saying, oh... So compile driver is not allowed because it is not interacting with the things. This word here. Unfortunately, we're not doing too well on the cut rewards here. That's okay though. He did. Reams is good. Reams gets me quite, we'll abstain from that. Dual cast is good. I might use a block potion here. If we can dual cast, we remove cultists. That's what I was thinking. You'll draw your times deck shuffles anyway. It doesn't matter if you draw your retained strikes, but you'll draw them by the time your deck shuffles anyway. It doesn't matter when you draw your retained strikes. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, very good point. Is there an I don't know if I said that. Is there a potion that increases your orb slot? Oh my Jesus Christ! Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Oh no, I just caught myself, man. There is a potion. Yes, there is. I just caught myself. Is stream buffering for anyone else? It will not be buffering. Or rather, it will not. I have got perfect upload at the moment since I've gone downstairs. Praise the... No. Praise the great water. Brad, you have absorbed any water today? You mean drunk any water? And yes, although I've been drinking tea. But I did just drink some, so thank you. Although I wouldn't call it... Well played. You got me good there. Good job, Cassio. Yeah, it does count. Okay. Right, Focus Strike is allowed because it generates focus, and generating focus increases the effectiveness of... Please tell me that the timer is done. Can somebody tell me if the timer is done? I want to say the words. Okay, orb. Thank... How much do I owe? Do I owe any from last time mods? See, that's why you pick up claw. No one bans the word claw. Reams, you banned the word claw. You did. One of the first word bans was you banning claw. I'm gonna go chaos though. I do want to get some upgrades. I need to upgrade chaos, but we also need to rest. Is there a chance that there is a good question mark event for us? No. Oh, I could have done that, Mew. I'll say that next time. Who remembers? Would color blinds count as it being color? No, because it's color blind. So it's like, you know, no, that wouldn't count. But I like how you're thinking outside the box. I think we die here. I don't want to. We can't use focus potion. It's required to boss. But was it a claw rot? Okay, so how many, Sachoyas, 3 could you just say in chat just the exact number that I owe right now? Like, live today, what do I owe? Oh, nice. Getting glass here was, very lucky. Acknowledged for overruled. Zancy. And cool-headed. That's what we wanted to see. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Okay. So I owe 7 total. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift YouTube. Going to give you guys a bit of love. You're going to get 5. I owe 2 now, so Choice. Can you update for me? That's right. So I owe... Oh, wow, that was a noise. Congratulations, if you got a gifted sub from me, I am a man of my word. I feel like we have to upgrade Chaos here. We don't have the health to currently do that, so... Let's tackle the boss of Act 1 together. Wobbly Bob! No, yeah, Wobbly Bob. Hey, nice to see you, Wobbly. Oh, by the way, a new community event will be coming up. I think I'm going to do it this week, coming up, guys. So the 18th or 19th. So if you weren't here last time, we do community events on Discord, and there's giveaways. You guys get money. If it's just giveaway, there's no like real competitiveness or anything. It's you've all got to do a co-op climb together, and I've got some really cool challenges for you guys this time. And COD, you know what? I will allow you back for just the community events. If you so want to join COD, you will always be welcome to those. Always, my friend. Always. That's next week, right? Yeah, in 7 days or 8 days. I'm not gonna stay too long because I might watch Artemis 2 land. No worries at all, Wobbly Bob. No worries at all. Do we short cross this? I mean, we need to get cool-headed on. I just didn't want to lose our plasma. Quagra! Thank you very much, Quagra, for the 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate it, my friend. How are you doing today? Are you okay? Right, can you fix your sleep schedule so I join the community event? I don't make the times for the community event. You guys do. You vote. The full control over the weekend is down to you guys. Whoever votes the most. I try and make it so that it hits every time zone. Last time we did it at 10 p.m. at night in my time. The previous time was at 5 p.m. my time. So I'm trying to hit everyone. Thank you so much, by the way, Quagra. Are you going to... Is it work tonight, Quagra? Good to hear. I mean, I think you dual cast here. We should have maybe done that before the cool-headed, but that's okay. I didn't realize we had more plasma. Wait, guys, why haven't I used any of my potions? Because you guys are distracting me, that's why. I blame you guys. As a true streamer would. Yeah, I leave for work in 40 minutes. Well, mate, have you hydrated enough today, by the way? What can I do with the membership? You can now access the emojis on the YouTube. We push here, right? I think we push here. If we push here, we want to cycle the draw pile back. We don't want this draw pile. We want... Actually, no, we don't want to cycle this draw pile back. We push next turn then, or do we push? Do we want to push now? Well, we can't push now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we need Null to be there on the explosion. Very true. Well, our best bet of doing that is just by doing that now. Hope to dual cast for the Frost here. Wow. If I focused earlier, it would have been okay. I got a little bit carried away by just chatting. It's okay. It's okay. It's the warm up. It's the warm up. I didn't want Reams to do any donations. So Reams, you're banned from donating. If anyone sees Reams donate, they have to... I don't know. Like, what do I do as repercussion to you donating to me? You'll get a repercussion, Reams. No good one. I'll make you... Okay, I'll tell you what, Reams. I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do, Reams. I will allow you to do one 5 today. Only one. But you have to beat me in a game of rock, paper, scissors live. All right? Now, I trust you, Reams. So I trust that you'll be doing this with me live. Okay? All right, so are you ready? All right, here we go, Reams. Are you ready? Right. So I'm going to show you what I do, right? I mean, you can basically do it already, so you can prep it. You can just be sitting there with scissors right now, right? Okay, and I'm going to do mine, okay? So, rock, paper, scissors. You need to tell me what you did, though. Because I don't want to just keep sitting here like this. People who just come in. Oh, okay. All right. Change it up then. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Sorry. Yeah, but people coming in are having no idea what this is. Hey, Blaze of Chocobo. No, you cut my paper. Okay, you win. I don't know what happens. Now you'll win. Yeah, Silver Crucible is just too good. This is a fantastic relic, by the way. It's probably one that... I've got a few ones that I prefer, like the hefty stone. But Silver Crucible is one of the best ancient relics that you can possibly get. There's been a few new ones that have been added just yesterday. They were quite interesting. The potion one is very good for specific lines. Yeah, I saw Reams. That's why I mentioned. I was going to stop you from doing that. Yesterday was patch day. Yes, it was. They nerfed. They did a couple of nerfs which were very valid to the Doormaker and a couple of Act 1 enemies. They also stopped the duo encounter, I think, of the digging guy in Act 2. And then they nerfed some cards. They changed some cards as well. They gave... So they did a bit of a problem, right? So they've done something with the Ironclad, right? So Ironclad needs some love right now, but they've gone about it in the wrong way, in my opinion. So what they've done is they've added a new card for Ironclad, and they reduced the rarity of Juggernaut from rare to uncommon, which was a very was one of the best decisions they could possibly make. I think reducing Juggernaut down from rare to uncommon, which is you gain 6 block and you take 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies. That was probably one of the best decisions they've ever made, to drop that to uncommon. That was a phenomenal choice, because that fixes that just does so much for the Ironclad. Like the Ironclad, that one change alone, you can clip me when I say this, but the change that they made to bring that card down from rare to uncommon was an absolute perfect choice. Colossus, not Juggernaut. Oh yeah. So yeah, them changing Colossus from rare to uncommon was a fantastic choice. They added a new card, which was, it's a rare card and it's heal 10 health or 13 health, exhaust. So it's like a big bandage. I don't know why they did that. Just, unless they've got some new things they're going to be doing with Ironclad, I just do not see it being strong enough to ever take as a rare card. That is, it needs to do something else, in my opinion. Like, heal 10, get 10 block, exhaust. That's what they need to do. Heal 10, gain 10 block, exhaust. Rare card, just like Dash was, but for healing instead of damage. That's what they should do. That's my opinion. It's in the beta channel? Yes, it's beta. Yesterday was patched, yeah. Lava Rock of Gifted Sub. Wait, what? Sorry? Did I miss something? I don't think so. Of course, yeah, you guys are right, sorry. I was in a little moment there. Self-damage needs a sustain. Yeah, it needs sustain, but that's just not enough. Like, a rare card, we're talking rare here, that's fighting for rare spots, should not just be heal 10. And it shouldn't cost anything. I think it costs 1 as well, and exhausts. It needs to, give it, if it's exhausting, give it something else, you know? Give it 10 defense as well, if it's costing 1. Just give him a hand. Cold Snap is best here, is what I'd usually say. Cool-Headed helps us cycle through the deck. And so this now makes it questionable. The damage is better, though, for the time being. It costs 2. Sorry. It costs 2. Yeah, then it's a terrible card. Sorry. That's not a good card. They need to drop that. Like, a rare card that exhausts and it costs 2. And it heals you 10. What? No. Sorry. I think they're just being a little bit gentle with the addition. They want to be a little bit careful of not doing something too strong. But if it's got to cost 1 and it's got to give block. Heal 10, block 5, 1 cost, exhaust. That's fine. I get so passionate about this because I love the theory crafting. I don't make any YouTube videos about it. I don't talk about it on stream because there are people who are far better than me at determining if something is good or bad. So I don't really want to like influence anyone's like opinion because I might be wrong and I don't want to give you guys wrong information. But I'm passionate about that card. Does hotfix sound? Yeah, we can use hotfix, yeah. Focus strike as well is completely on the cards. I think... Do you do that over the card removal here? What do you think? Bye. See you later, Disco. Thanks for coming in, Disco Fox. What do we think here? Like, is card removal better, or do we need more cards before card removal becomes pertinent? Like, should we focus strike here and hotfix? Because we can get both hotfix and focus strike. Like, usually my gut would be like remove, but now I'm actually kind of thinking, don't we need more cards in our deck before removal? Like, doesn't this beat remove? You guys think it's remove? Okay. Let's do remove then. That's okay. I'm hoping we get like an event like Cheese or something where we can add cards and then the Crucible procs on it. Clumsy. I don't want a Clumsy. I want gold for this merchant. But Clumsy's pretty good. Are we still doing orbs only? If so, are you allowing yourself to use Focus Strike? Going on, nice to see you. Yes, exactly. So we're doing Ascension 0. And we are being more restrictive. But we are allowing everything that interacts with orbs. Not things like Barrage or anything. But like, yes, a Focus we're allowing and stuff. $58 gold will get us a card. You think Clumsy's better? I'm glad I listened to you, Reams. That's a very good relic. A little shrimp. What's your favorite Necro build? Great question. Fantastic question. Souls. No, Brad. Souls are my favorite. This guy basically does a lot of damage, so I'm going to do that because I don't want to take damage. But it's at the start of their turn, not at the end. Okay, so out of the card rewards here, we can pick Focus Strike, so we're going to do that. Sorry, Hundot. We don't call him Sludge Spinner here. Sorry, Hundot. We call him either Shrimp, Shrimpy, or Monsieur Shrimp. Good luck spelling that, by the way. But Monsieur Shrimp or Monsieur Shrimpy. How are you doing, by the way, Blazer? Chocobo, are you doing okay? Doing okay today? Shrimpies. Shrimpies also works. What's your challenge, Dakota? You can't say goal for 5 minutes. Wait. Oh, no. No, Dorota. What do you mean? Please don't tell me you have... Wait, not allowed to say gold. I can do that. I believe. I just need a choice to confirm that you have got that. Monsieur Shrimp is as simple as that. Dude, if I have to just play Focus Strikes, this kind of feels like against the challenge. Like, that's the only thing that I get a little bit concerned about is the parameters. No word bans have been redeemed. Wow. You have to earn that card. You have to earn that word removal. Or that word ban. Nasby! Hey, Spiros. Pretty mad, but today I was chilling. Good to hear. Good to hear. Attempt number 3. So, as some of you might be seeing here for the first time, Niao has 3 new, or is it 4? It might be 4. Relic offerings that she can give. Wing Boots is back. Hey, May May. May? Wait, is it May May? As in May? As in Snoot? 3, okay. If you don't know what Snoot means, May, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? But hello anyway. if you don't know. TR!
Rod, it's TR. Happy Friday. Hope you are well.
Choice, what voice packs have you put on these? My voice went very high there. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Doing very well. Hope you're doing well as well, TR. My only concern about playing Shears here is the loss of 16 health is pretty chunky. But losing 2 cards is very good. Oh no. Like, our rest site is matched here. And then we've got this long... This is a very bad path for us. Wing Boots, low-key. Wait, Wing Boots actually... Wait. Wait, Wing Boots... Wing Boots allows us to get through this.
Hope you're doing well. Any suggestions to improve at A10 and not get bored?
Is that Australian? What have you done, Citroyus? Thank you so much for the so much, Iron, for the support, the donation. I really appreciate it. Any suggestions to improve at A10 and not get bored? Well, if you're wanting to give yourself a bit of a challenge, if you're winning a lot, try and win streak. That is to say, try and get a 5 streak. That's sort of your next challenge, or do a full rotating. Try and get a win on Ascension 10 on every character in a row. That's more. I would almost say. Oh, I would say it's more difficult. I'd say it's equally as difficult to get a 5 streak as it is to do a full rotating. Well, because it is 5 minutes in the warrior as well, Brad. Yeah, okay. That would be my advice. And this was Italian. That sounded Australian. We'll do the shares. 59 health is still enough. We don't really have too much of a choice here. I do want to get that merchant. So Choice is having the time of his life. YouTube can't redeem word bans. You have to head over to Twitch for that. Yes, indeed. I wish YouTube did more stuff. If I die to these slugs, man. Your stream is currently running with the tag slays by 1 not 2. Where is that? Is that on YouTube? Sorry. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's better than RuneScape, I guess. Details. Where do I do the tag? Or change the game.
I just wonder what voice this will be. :_goose.
_goose. I can't see who did that right now because I'm trying to find out how to change my category gaming. Yeah, but I want to change the category. Oh, well, Slay the Spire 2. Wait. Slay the Spire 2. Save. There we go. It's been updated. Wait, who just donated? Reams, thank you very much. Mildly robot. Hey, Alex! Can't pick any of these cards. That was supposed to be a Swedish. Soggy Doggy is going to hurt Brad in this challenge, indeed. I don't know what that means. Okay, we have some choices here. A capacitor is also a card we can use. We're not going to. Because we need lightning rods and cold snap. Too good. Too necessary. Shrimpies! You must all say hello to Monsieur Shrimp. Or Shrimples. Or Shrimpy. It is required. Also, if I miss anything, please, please feel free to say again. That would be quite funny, Rhyme. Goes hard, but I'm a bit sad to see. I haven't seen the new beta art for the new art for Shadow Shield, but I don't want it to change. I want oh, Glacier's good. I want my baby defect. I played that wrong. I should have zapped. Now we have no active damage. And he would be... It's fine. I love the new Shadow Shield. What is your favorite card name? Mine's probably Veil Piercer or Cosmic Indifference. What a great question. Stardust. So we can play Loop. I mean, we have to rest because we're not getting... Can we get through 2 combats? We're not doing an elite, Brad. Don't be silly. Oh, no. Not the mouses. Not the mouses. We can play Synchronize. That's good. Not the mouses. Mouses are not good. We're breaking the rules. Yeah, so potions we're allowing. Like, we're allowing like, because the thought process would be if we allow a fire potion, then we can allow any damaging potions. And I'd say that we allow a fire potion. What's your favorite? Excuse me, sir. You can't just drop the sentence, I want my baby, right as I stop disassociating. What is your guys' favorite card name? That is such a great question. Digital cast. Going for a little bit. Okay, no problem at all, great Scottish man. Have a great time. The Gambit is pretty good. Will you make a video on a run in Downfall? I already have DeRosa, but I do plan to make another one, yes, at some point. Really? Okay, we need to take care of that back one. Before things get out of hand too much. And then it's just Glacier. Claw is a pretty good card a good name in my opinion. You have to change your legal name to any card. And I do not know. Demesne sounds like a really good name. Demesne does indeed. Oh wait, no, I got told off for that. It's a domain, right? Not Demesne. Another cold snap. It's at least playable. Come on, get us through. Get us through the one more combat. We tried. And we got so far, but in the end, didn't even matter. We're standing up. You need to stand up, guys. If you got a standing desk, you need to stand up. I'm not standing up right now. I am now. It's time to stand. It's standing time. Hello. We are standing up. You're now too high. I feel like there could be a better name for double energy. That's 4 now. Or 5 even, sorry. You guys will want to be here for the break, though, by the way. There's a new episode of Interdimensional Brad on break time. And you're going to want to be here for that. Also, as we've got a lot of more people who are in now, just in case you guys don't know, I'm doing a collab with Ballalord next Wednesday. So be here. 5 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time? East to Pacific time. I don't know what they call it in America, the time zones. EST. Is probably what we're doing. For probably about 6 hours, 7 hours. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. I'm also doing a Say Spire tournament as well. No, I am participating in one. I can't give too many details on that one, but yeah, just thought I'd share with you guys. There's see a lot more people in now. Firehouse is another new one. This is really interesting, especially with ORBS. Or we can upgrade the cards. In this specific case, because we've got so many cards we can't play, upgrading these 2 is not necessary so early on. These are pretty useless, unless we get Tempest. Can we do an Elite? After Merchant we can. Yes. Yes, we can do an Elite. And what's that in British time? Oh, sorry. No, wait. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's noon EST. Excuse me. Sorry. It's it will be next Wednesday. It's not confirmed. The time is not confirmed. He starts his stream at noon EST, and he does it until 6 p.m. EST. So that's probably when we'll be doing it together. It'll probably be noon EST. 5 p.m. for me. Noon EST. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm so bad with the time, saying the correct times. Can I sit down? Yes, it's a choice. You always stand up, and you know. You do not have to. What? This isn't my Checo. Nice to see you, Checo. How are you today? Let's go, Austin. Hotfix is playable, so we can pick it up. Can see a hamster wheel there. That's a treadmill. You're so silly. We'll grab some gold for the merchant, because it's like literally right here. We're going to get something good here, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it. How's it Orbsing going? It's going very fun. Glad to hear it's good for you. Okay, there is literally not a single thing we can pick up here. When I say that I think we're going to get something amazing in this shop, and then nothing shows, we cannot pick up a single card here. No, the amazing thing is not Claw, to be very clear. Claw is on sale. No. No, Dorota, stop it. Reno, wait, Reno Wally? Hold on. I know you. Wait, Raven? Hey, wait, Reno. No, yeah, I remember that. I remember that username on Twitch. Wait, wow, that's a... My memory is plucking. I'm pretty sure that's Raven. Raven, my word, how the devil are you, my friend? I've been keeping up with you on Instagram, by the way. I'm keeping up with your life. Really good to see that the boys meeting the I don't want to say too much personal stuff on live, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm glad that you're advancing, and you so deserve to be happy, my friend. You so deserve it. I'm so glad that you found someone as well. I won't admit anything else, but just really happy for you, my friend. Really happy for you. Lumia, hey, nice to see you too. I really enjoy your videos. Hey, well, thank you very much, May. Glad that you're enjoying them. Yeah, I think potions and removal's definitely happening here. We're going to need something good with the potions here. Especially if we're doing an elite. Focus has to come with us. Do you go swift as well? There's no way we're doing this elite, yeah? There's just no way. We save gold. You might think, well, Brad, surely you go swift. No. Because we're not going to do this. So we don't need to. This is so useless, man. This is so useless. Because we have nothing that we can enchant. My pleasure. My pleasure, Reno. My pleasure. This is so useless. Put Nimble on Zap? You can't do that. You can't. It has to be on a card that blocks. What's the last relic we have? This is a new one.
You forgot that club.
What was that? Little sister, you are not allowed to donate. No. You are my little sister. You do not donate. You do not donate, okay? Thank you, but no. I will tell Mum to ban your card. I do not expect you to do any donations to me, please. Thank you. I love you.
Go back for the claw.
No, I'm not going back for the... What are these voices, Citroyus? I want to hit the big one. Because this guy starts to do bigger attacks. So I'm just going to wait. Can I donate? Yeah, you're not my sister. Now I don't want to do the fire potion. Because it doesn't feel worth it anymore. I should have, if I was going to fire potion, I should have fire potion straight away. And then play the dual cast, but I didn't expect it to hit it twice. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. All right, May, if you're still watching, what's your favorite video? Actually, I don't think I've ever asked this. I will tell Mum you are doing a giveaway. Oh my word. Hands up. Hands up. Wait, my little sister got me good there. Okay. That's... Well played. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got me good there. You got me good. Well played. Well played. There was a question, the Zero Escape series. I haven't, no. Okay. I haven't actually asked this question to y'all for a very, very, very long time. Like years ago. Like years? I've only been doing this for like 9 months. Last year. What's...
Famus-stræmmer til WHO-kan and WHO-kan til donate.
Can you change it back to a normal voice, please, Citroyus? Thank you, Reams. Brad's going to be grounded and there's no more stream. That's fine, Blue Spores. I'll just come. You and your wife can come over to mine and we can play the Slay the Spire board game together. Offline content. What was I gonna say? What is your guys' favorite video that you've watched on YouTube of mine? I'm just really curious. Like, is there a video that stands out to you that not necessarily was the most impressive, like challenge-wise, but just the one that the video that you enjoyed the most? I was really curious. Well, thanks, May, for letting me know. And if there's a reason why it's your favorite, also just any feedback in that regard is really helpful. Stances cards are fine to play, by the way. They always have been. They always will be. I think. I hope. Hitting the boss on 1 HP was peak. Oh, on AoE only? I liked the one with the Konosuba reference. Oh, Stack the Darkness. Not... Oh, wait, which one, though? Because Megamin's explosion was also on one of them. Oh, lightning's good. Mythic Garrosh server... Oh. You're throwing me back. You're throwing me back, Raven. Do you remember? If you know, I can bring you back there. Do you know what do you know what I need to say, Raven? All right, Super 6, get ready to move. 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, the phase 1 was where you were more in because you were a hunter, right? It was Super 7 in phase 1. Super 6 was phase 2. Well, last phase 1. You're part of that. Oh, good times, my friend. Really good times. I don't think we need to go to a shop yet. Like, this shop is probably what we're looking at. It's just like, do you want question mark or do you want fight? Oh, I want question mark, I think. The collab is awesome peak video, but of course I would have to choose the Civ 6. The Darkness one. I liked it in the run where he said Lee's waffle saved you. Might have been multiple. Always does, Lance. Dying to the heart with bloodletting. I was there too. Yes, you were, Daniel. I remember. And, oh, not topping that, true. The one where you died when you're about to kill the heart due to it. Yeah, that was collecting every card on the Ironclad. I like the music that plays in the back too. The vibe that it adds to the battle is so cool. Yeah, it takes me a long time to pick the right piece of music. But what's really good though is, you know, I spent so many hours trying to hunt, like just listen to game soundtracks. So here's some lore for you. The thing is it takes so long to find a track that one isn't copyrighted or that, you know, you have fair use on it. And two, that it works. But once you get a piece, like, you don't need many pieces for the video. I need like what? Like 10 or 12 tracks? So, or well, more than that, about 13. And then you get staples to the channel. So I have my staple list that I like to put in the videos. And then I always add 1 or 2 new pieces. I try and always add 1 or 2 new ones every new video. Expedition 33 music is always appreciated. Yeah, I really like that. Lorient Tostard's music is perfect for the videos. Try listening to Silks on OST. I have got them. I've actually downloaded them and they are ready to use because I do obviously use Hollow Knight pieces. What potion slots is a new patch? Yeah, there's a new one called the File Holster, which is this is an ancient relic. It's one of the new ones. It's okay. Should have used block potion there. Glacier is good though. I sacrificed myself for the kill, I'll have you know. You did. You did. I never expected to hear a Skullgirls soundtrack. Do you want to know there's some really, really nice comments that I've had? I put a Croc piece of music, so Croc. It's like a Crocodile PlayStation 1 game. And someone put a really nice comment. It's the latest comment on the Downfall video I made. It was such a beautiful, beautiful comment. Against these guys, we might need to play something. The Slithering Strangler, what does this debuff do? I think it's vulnerable, which is really bad, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I kind of want to save this for the... Well, no, I'd rather save the focus. Game OSTs are fairly decent, so cover it claim it's hard to stop people streaming the game effectively. Yeah, also just a lot of the time, a lot of those pieces are squeezed to. Oh yeah, it's that. It's just like really, really fair to use. Some of them aren't, but most are. Yeah, you're right. Do you want to know a track that might come into a new video? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm not even kidding. There is a piece that will go perfectly for a bridge. I call them bridges, like bridges in between phases. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's right. Yeah. I'm serious when it comes to the music, guys. Like I listen to everything. YouTube recommendations is a little weird, but cool-headed. Feather is good. Good luck, Brad. Off to work. Have a great shift at work, Quagga. Thanks again for your support. Have a great day. Quick break from the movie. Hey, go and enjoy your time with them, Scottish man. I'll be here. I'll be here. Give me a DM with that, Jay. So I remember, because I won't remember after this. Any suggestions of music that you think might be good? I am very picky with the music that goes in, by the way, so please don't be offended if I don't pick your piece that you suggest. But honestly, send me any and all any and all suggestions, and I will have a listen. I don't know if you play that now. I don't think you can play that now. No, you have to hope for a proc on the Eyes with Teeth. I think it's pretty important. I don't think you hotfix it either. I think you hope for a proc. Yeah. You can't hotfix it yet. Mainly because he increases his strength, so you want the hotfix at a better time. Ball Lightning can go on here. As the 8 going on this is better than the 8 going on that. From South Park, right? Yeah. Me too. Limbus Company has some pretty good and versatile tracks. Again, if there's anything that you think is really good, you can actually just say it to. I mean, I'm already giving Sachoya. Sachoya already does so much for me. I don't really want like to be like, oh yeah, just Sachoya. Add in mod chat any suggestions that are going in Twitch chat right now, because Sachoya already does so much for me. In this case, you don't pray. In this case, you do the dual cast. I can do more, Captain. I've got plenty of left to give. Wait, I got plenty left in the tank, Captain. Got there eventually. You say jump, Captain, and I'll say how high. I want a job to do, Captain, and I'll give it all she's got. Yeah, it's been minutes since I've had a unique voice over. Yeah. Looking a bit scary. Pray?
Keeping Sachoya on his toes with a VC.
Nice, we get loop here as well. That's quite nice. Okay. So, do we have to rest or can we upgrade? 18 health. Of course we have to rest. Silk Song Tea, yeah, I've got a lot of Silk. So Silk Song is, I've listened to them. I do, like, Fungal Growth is a really nice piece. The fight music is a bit too much. I have tried, like, so for example, when Silk Song released, the entire video was dedicated to Hollow Knight and Silk Song music. But I didn't feel it was, it's difficult. Queen's Garden is another one that's really beautiful. Choral Chambers is a nice one. I have taken great interest. Okay, we have to not be too stingy with potions here. Flex Potion definitely happens because we can remove... No, we can't. Well, we can remove the back one, I guess. And that is worth playing Potion for. And the question we then have to ask ourselves, is it worth playing Focus here? And the answer is yes, it is. Time Splitters 2. I listened to that soundtrack because it's one of my favorite, one of my first ones outside of Halo shooters. That was a fantastic game, by the way. I think it would hold up now, but again, that might just be nostalgia bias. I feel like it's Zap Dual Caster. This is be a hot fix. The OST for the Persona games. Yeah, I've got some new Persona music that I'm putting in. Mainly Persona 5. Persona 5 has some incredibly good pieces. There's so many pieces of music that I want to include that I just get copyright claimed. It's like, especially anime pieces. There's some beautiful anime pieces. Like Zoltruck from Freerin, Journey of the Beyond. If you just put it in YouTube, Zoltrack, Zoltraak, it's one of my most listened to pieces right now. But it's too iconic. It's that. I think that's what it's called. Listen to it. It is the most. Listen to that for a boss piece. That would go so hard. That would go so hard. Or Zoltrack, sorry, yeah. Oh, I haven't listened to any Monster Hunter, actually. Null gives us weak application, and weak application is good. Brad just wanted to shoot some love your way. You're awesome, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, Scottish man. Appreciate that. I hope your movie is good. It's Null here, right? So these Nibbits have 3 moves. They do buff, big attack, small attack, and shield, then buff, and that's how it goes. So Null on this one is probably slightly better. But then Glacier protects us from next turn as well. They just scale quite quickly. I'm just a bit scared. Dark is really good. Is there a world we can beat it next turn? Yes, there is, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just do this, because he'll be weakened next turn for his big attack. And that will save more health. Yes, it will. That was correct. In this situation, what do you do? You loop, because then you can dual cast next turn. Play Persona 5 and 4 music. Oh, that's so nice. Proof of Hero is really good no matter which version you listen to. Oh, really? And there we go. We're looking a little sketchy here. Thunder is A-okay. But we don't really have enough lightning right now to justify it. We are actually cycling outside of lightning. Therefore, thunder is probably... I don't know if you actually consider lightning here. A thunder. Ball lightning is good just for the upfront damage it can deal. A thunder is loud, yes. We're being okay on these. Because if I don't, people will say in comments, they'll be like, wait, this does interact with orbs, because when the orb evokes, it does something, so therefore it interacts with orbs. So that's why we're allowing like loop, for example. It is good damage though. We'll take it. We'll see what we get from the shop. Nothing. Really? I mean, capacity's quite nice. So what? You just capacity... Speed potion for Glacier? Like, I mean, we're dead, dude. We lose. We've lost. Like, we're not winning this. We're not winning this run, yeah? Like... This run is cooked. This run be cooked, guys. Yeah, those early 07s. It's okay. It goes to show that this challenge is this one in particular is quite tricky. So when I do get a lucky one, I'm not going to complain to myself too much that it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, it's too easy. We can use the capacitor at any time. Brad, just want to say that you seem like one of the kindest people on the platform, sending much love. Oh, for Monte. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind to say. I'm sending love right back at you. Thank you. What order do we want to do this? We've got dual cost positioning here. What? This guy buffs next turn. So this guy does 4 times 2. This does 8 damage next turn. This goes for 11, right? Or is he buffing? I don't think the damage is necessary right this turn. Because it doesn't guarantee hit on him. This will weak for 2 turns, which is quite nice. There's that. Okay, it's looking good. 3 times 2 because it's he's weak, which is very nice. Hotfix is great to have this turn. I want to push the Glacier and then dual cast. That wasn't ideal, but it's fine. Okay, here we go, here we go. I do not want to dark on a 5 health enemy. No. The chance of this lightning hitting this is so low, though, is like the problem. I would rather not zap here. And I would rather... Yes! That's so big for us. That is so big. Dual cast, come on, hit me. Okay, that's fine. This is good. This is really big. This is really big. Because that zap hit the front one, we've now got full access to Dark just one-shotting this Kin. I just need to calculate if we need to play Glacier here or if we can get away with Ball Lightning into Null. I think we can get away with Ball Lightning into Null here. So we can. It's good. It's big. Well, one might refer to that as hot. But we're looking good. We might be able to get past the boss of Act 1. Luke now chucks Dark. Maybe we get dual costs? Oh, yeah, we do. Go. First time we've beaten the boss of Act 1. Matt, hello. Matt. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been a while, but of course this is just for Matt. This is Relicanth week. Whenever Relicanth comes on, it's just for Matt. And it is, so we say, hello, Mr. President, because Relicanth is Mr. President. There we go. All right. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs there. Thank you for the lovely words as well, Scottish man. Progress. Okay. Coolant is not allowed. So coolant interacts in such a way that it is like Barrage, or it is like Compile Driver. It is not doing something for orbs. It is simply counting the orbs. Therefore, we are not allowed to play that. Both of these cards as well we cannot play because they do not do something for orbs. Therefore, we must skip. Praise be thy president is here. How are you doing, Matt? Are you doing okay? We got Mr. Krabs. Going up to full health is lovely. Hale's Tooth, low key. Actually pretty good. Because it just means we can remove the cards for a while. It's actually not a bad choice. We're not able to upgrade cards at the rest sites at the moment because we're taking so much damage. So, Pale's Blood is also pretty good. This is a good relic for us. Pale's Tooth, like we could just remove like defense, and then the cards that we don't really care about. But like we care about them all though. It's probably Blood, isn't it? I'm doing good, thanks. Just been working and doing more content recording. Hope you're doing well. Glad to hear it, Matt. Glad to hear it. I did see your latest one with the art pieces for the illustrator who did the Nido Queen, and that was really cool. It's Blood, right? Oh, hey, Block. Wait, is Block here? Wait, Block? Oh, Block! Ah, oh, Block. It is always a pleasure to see you. I saw you were speedrunning some Black Trade the other day. Challenge is going quite well. How are you doing? How is life going on your side of the island that we reside on? Yeah, that's what Tooth is good because it allows us just to remove these cards to help us with the early fights. And it also does allow us to, you know, I'd probably say you do like 3 removes and then 2 here. Like, I'd remove Hotfix and Null. And Cool-Headed. And then 2 defends. Or Hotfix, Null, Ball Lightning, maybe? No, Hotfix, Null, Cool-Headed. The rest we need. Been playing some Slayer Spy 2, have been having some fun. Let's go, Block! I think Blood is really good, though, because it allows us to draw an extra 1 every turn, and that's pretty solid, too. I think both are good. I just don't see how we're ever upgrading our cards. I'm going to go with my gut and actually go with Tooth here. The reason why is because with cards like Cool-Headed, we don't have much access to energy right now either. So I want to get stronger cards. I want to get stronger cards. Okay. We should still have access to being able to remove enemies. I want to go for a merchant, but I don't want to go for an early one. This one, for example, is quite nice. We will go... Oh, there's so many... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's very nice. Something like that's good. A tunneler. Interdimensional Brad will be in about 20 minutes, so you want to be here for that. Just FYI. Peeps. Just send full damage here. Damage isn't important here. Damage is important when he's shielding. Unless you're telling me that we could actually push completely. Oh. Oh. I'm doing lines right now. I think there's a line. On the 6 here, that's 6, 12, 18, right? 24 if you, 24 with this. Okay, so that's just 24. 32, 40, 48, 56. So we have 56, 56, 63. 63, okay, so 63 is our cap. Plus 1 proc. 66. 66 isn't enough. And if 66 isn't enough, then I don't think that playing it this turn is necessary. But you're not defending the 23 attack. Or 24 attack, sorry. Yeah, he buffs next turn. Yeah, he digs next turn. I think I'm actually going to go for it. I think I'm going for it. We don't need to dual cast. So we take the 13 here, but then what I'm hoping for is that because we've prepped everything, we can break his shield straight away. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, nice. So we spent health in the early to get the health in the late. And that was very good. Null returns. Lightning Rod's really good for us, for Thunder. Very good card. More than 7 billion people live on Earth, but yet there is only one person like you. You are unique and awesome. Just remember that. Thank you, Scottish man. And right back at you. Tooth is such a cool ancient reward as it can be used on bad cards to buy you time or risk with good ones to make your long-term run better. I completely agree, Lance. Completely agree. I really like the design choice on the card. Very much agreed. Just considering if we need to use decks here. When else are you going to use it? Multi-attack, multi-attack. Actually doesn't matter who you play these on, because you can't... So, a lot of the time people aren't sure as to what to attack. And a lot of the time it doesn't really matter. The reason it doesn't matter is... well, not in this challenge it doesn't matter. If you can't calculate what you can take down, because orbs go everywhere, then just send it on anything. If you can calculate within the next turn, if you can remove one, then remove the one that's... if you can remove one this turn, then obviously remove one if it saves you block. But if you can remove a buffing one for the following turn, then do that. Glacier is 8. It's 12 block. Null is not enough. What do we want? I think we want the Frost on Luke here. Yay, Friday time to GN at 7 till 5. Hey, look, Zarian. Agreed, Onko. Agreed. We can Thunder dual cast. We don't need to dual cast because it's 9. We can push. Oh, we should win now. Cool Head is back. We get 10 gold. The Orbic Acid, which is a bit risky. This gives us a random attack, skill, and power, and they're free to play this turn, but they could just not be Orb cards. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we need to get rid of this null now. Tempest time. Tempest is not a very good card, but it's also not bad because it's a great finisher. If we get like a Plasma or something, it's actually very good. That's why I picked it. Because we need something later. Late game, we're going to need something quite big. And we've got a really nice cycle going on right now. Those are my thought processes. I will consider this if we're in an emergency. It's not coming at good times, though. Both our Thunder is down there, and so is Null. I don't know if I want to play Cool-Headed here. If I play Cool-Headed and see Null, then I have to play Null. If I pull Cool... Actually, no, Cool-Headed is pretty good here. But it just means that we can't play Glacier. If we can remove one of these, though, it's worth it. I need to see. Glacier will allow us to see as well, though. Yes. That was only really worth it with Plasma. Yeah, it's there's an argument for that, but with this challenge, we have to kind of... We're a little bit desperate. We have to sort of clutch at straws. We're okay at the moment. We're okay. 8 evoking is going to remove that one, so we can do this. And then we can dual cast. And then Cool-Headed after. Before is fine. Next turn, that one just gets removed, right? Thinking, like, can we get away with a Ball Lightning here? Lightning Evoke is more than Dark right now. Your orb targeting luck on this has been pretty nice. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, then the luck goes away. This is scary time now. Glacier is what we would want to see. Oh well, we draw 2. Never mind. We get to see Glacier. It's probably Tempest, and we're probably just trying to finish off the boss. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, that was tough. I don't want the defend back. I wish the one. Imagine if you could like choose if you want to return the card. It'd probably be a bit broken. Why'd I pick up the colorless potion? We can't play any colorless cards. We don't have the energy for cool-headed. I don't really want to spend gold. But I don't want dazes either. I mean, I'll grab it. It's fine. Hit on some pretty good cards, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, low-key, the upgrade was that was pretty good here. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Definitely not complaining. Do we want to cool-headed here? The chances are pretty good for us to hit nothing. Yeah, that's good. Drov, hello, my transport. Because you can get event. Oh, yeah, that's right. The potion dispenser. How you doing, Drov? Hope you're doing well. And if we had Thunder in our opening hand, this would have been so different. If it evokes and hits, then it's GG. If not, we die. I don't really like those odds, so I'm just going to do this. These are one of my favorite enemies because they just remind you of little chihuahuas. Your chihuahua looks like that. I think you should bring it to a vet. Eats out badly. That is not how chihuahuas should look. Got to fend back now. Hyper Beam. Technically, I'm just saying. No, Shadow Shield. No, it looks really cool and it looks really awesome, but no. 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 What did you do to my baby? This is not my baby. Fletch, look what they've done to our baby, dude. Look what they've done. Like, what? Why? Why would they remove baby defects? Cooking the spire now, yeah. But we're doing pure orb only. A0, pure orb only. A lot tougher. A lot tougher than we think. I mean, I imagine these are all beta art versions, and then we'll be able to click them on, right? I sure hope so. Akabako. Upgrades. Slightly better here. Question is, what do we want to upgrade? Now that we're starting to get a lot more orb cards, our energy is actually starting to become more valuable. Thunder does get a lot of play, but I think Zap is just the smart play here. Zap or Loop, but we don't have any focus right now, so I think just Zap. Zap is just always a good choice if you're ever unsure with defect. Always upgrade Zap. This is... Oh, we're dead here. We're definitely going to have to use Orbic. This is a problem. But dual cast will get rid of it. Or no, dual cast doesn't need to get rid of it. We will get rid of it with this push here. Where do we want to position Frost Orbs? We don't care about Frost Orbs right now, so we can push them forward. Dual better. Dual might have been slightly better, yeah. But like in this, yeah, maybe actually. Shadow Shield is good for next turn. No, it doesn't. No, Shadow Shield is not. Well, it is, but we need to get rid of him. No more baby defect. I know, right? Alright, we'll do Orbic here. Can't play Barrage, can't play Double Energy, but we can play Defragment. That came in at a very good time. Considering Cool-Headed here. I don't know if we can afford to. Playing this is not worth it. Good. Can we get away with the problem with Cool-Headed is if it draws any of these cards, we don't get them next turn, and we need defense next turn. I also like the loop rocking. Is it interdimensional Brad time soon? It is indeed. We're doing interdimensional Brad in 15 minutes, so there'll be a break in 15 minutes, and you guys are going to want to be here for it. So I made a video for you guys. Interdimensional Brad... Well, no, I didn't make it. There's going to be an alternative Brad coming in. Do this, and then next turn you just cast. Actually, GG. Hotfix is back now, and Hotfix is hot. I forgot we had Hotfix. Speed Potion. Do you consider Fusion here? I feel like you maybe... we need to upgrade this immediately, but I feel like you consider this. Usually I would never consider Fusion. Or very rarely would I consider Fusion. But in a challenge like this, if you get it at 1... there are definitely plays for Fusion. Especially for setup. Is Fusion even worth it now? No, not necessarily, it's not. But for a challenge like this... with big cards... I mean, I kind of need to get rid of these two, but... We need orb spaces. What dimension is interdimensional Brad from? The thing is, no one ever knows, because it's a different dimension every time. Hey, Southend! Yeah, I think I'll give it some love. Trying to get 20 cards, you see, so our feather gives us an extra 3 health. Yeah. Whether or not it's worth it, I don't know. We need, like, capacitor. Oh, thunder. Oh, thunder. Another thunder? It's a removal, that's for sure. Hey, I tried 2, only at Ascension 5 at the moment. Hey, this is Ascension 0 challenge, so we changed it up a little bit. And it is, we can only play cards that do things with orbs. So our starter deck is off the table. Well, do you need Thunder, though? Well, if we didn't have Shadow Shield and, like, Null, for example, I'd probably be more inclined to double down into Frost. But right now, like, these cards are just... stopping us from being able to do it. We're going to clog up way too much. I think we need to play potions here. I think we need to play We need to play power and draw, potentially. I mean, the weak is nice for the boss in particular, especially for the big attack. We do have null, though. But it means we don't have to play null. Second thunder might be too greedy. Yeah. Yeah. Right now it is. I think we're going to have to pray to the power gods. Can't afford the health loss here. Okay. 57 health. Is that enough for the boss? If so, what would we want to upgrade? Dual cast? To make it free? 22 health brings us up to 79. Yeah, we don't need to... well, maybe we need to heal, but... We've got a good selection here. We're not going to be playing colorless. Or do you just play loop? Loop's good for plasma. I'm doing it. Alright. Krabby time. After Krabby do interdimensional bread. Yeah. Thunder and Dual Cast get upgraded. Very nice. Let's power straight away, because we can decline the power. Nice. We get another Thunder. Very, very nice. Okay. We can play this. Obviously, we can't use the colorless potion, so we'll hold that. Loops give darkness and plasma. Yeah, indeed. I'm okay taking a bit of damage so that we can get fusion started. Also means we don't have to turn around. The null will actually affect his big attack, which is very good here. We don't need to dual cast because we're pushing this anyway, so we'll be able to play everything that we want, which is very nice. Dual casting here is good. Very nice. Then we get to loop as well. This is actually a pretty good start for us. We might play the draw. I don't want to be greedy here. We're gonna have to draw, I think, because we can't afford to take 18 damage here. So we have to turn around. We just have to hope we can turn back next turn. Do you play alpha or beta? We play the most up-to-date beta. I didn't for a while, but now I just thought, like, early access is beta. This is a problem. We will be able to push the fusion, I think. This is very good. This is very, very good. Position darkness at the front, or frost at the front. Frost at the front. Oh, this is spicy. This is spicy. How you doing today, by the way, Stricken? We don't need to change direction with shield, right? 7, this is 18. Yeah, we don't need to turn around. So I think we just go, what? I mean, or do you just play Tempests here because we've got 14 on Thunder? Ooh, that should be a really good shout. Like what? Lightning rods into Tempest? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Flyby redeem. I don't know why you guys like this. I hope it's worth the points. Very worth it. Okay. If you say so. Alright, so here there's very little that we can do, unfortunately. We are going to take a full 20. We're going to be left with 1 health. And there's nothing we can do about this either. Do we want to position... What do we want to position here? Positioning the energy is not good. That's fine. We're with 1 health, guys. 1 HP is all we need. I agree. I agree. With only 1 health remaining, we beat the boss of Act 2! Whoa! Let's go. Okay. Okay, this is a big card. Oh, this is a big card. How are we surviving if we play Voltaic though? Like, how do we live? How do we live? How do we live to pull this off? I mean, defragment is the correct choice. I just need to be really, really honest with you guys. This is the correct choice, yeah? But man, that's a fun card. Reams with the 10 gifted memberships. Holy moly. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted, Reams. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. I snoozed, that was 2 bosses. No, there is no intent. I don't think defragment. I really appreciate it, Reams. If you got a gifted, please make sure you say thank you. I don't think defragment kills the last boss. I don't think that this does. I think that your goal for the last boss is to survive. Right now, we're not surviving. Right now, we do not have the defense necessary for Act 3. And focus aids us in both areas. But there ain't no way I'm not picking that. There ain't no way I'm not picking Voltaic for the video, guys. For the video. Draw 2. At the start of every turn, you draw 2. That's very good. That is incredibly good for us. We only have 1 draw card, and that's cool-headed, and we don't need it to draw. Fiddle is very good here. Preserve Fog is fine. Remove 3 is actually very strong for us. It's remove 2 and then transform. Basically, whenever you see this, you're removing 2 cards and you're transforming 1 strike into an ethereal innate, like, just Ascender's Bane. Music box for the funsies? For what? Fiddle is good. I like Fiddle. I think Fiddle is the play. Fiddle is actually better than Preserved Fog because you're getting the free. You're getting 2 draw every turn. I think it's better. Okay, let's do Fiddle. Yeah, I'm just going to do 1 fight and then we'll do a little thing. Twitch people watching, by the way, you want to see the interdimensional Brad. It will be during an ad break though. So that actually no, I don't want to do an ad break. No ad breaks for Twitch. No, there are no ads for Twitch. People will just have to have an ad when they come into the stream. You are not going to get an ad when you're in stream. Not today. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Why are you all angry why are you all angry when I'm not giving you ads? Y'all are weird. Hey, Pink and Orange, thank you very much. What did we do? Why? What? Okay, I'm gonna just think about what, you know, okay, fine. Why are you so upset with us? I'm not upset with you. I'm saying that you have to have an ad. You know what? I'm gonna run you guys a 1-minute ad break now while I'm deciding the path. 1 minute. That's what you get. And you get it right now because you guys are weird. Bit, please. There you go. There's a 1 minute ad break right there. And a treat. It's not a treat. They're so strange. They are so strange. So strange. Why are you celebrating? Sunday Gamer. Wait, is Sunday Gamer here? Wait, where's Sunday Gamer? I don't want to remember. Hey, Sunday Gamer. Hope work went well. The paths here are a little bit sussy. I want 3 rest sites. I don't really want to deal with a elite, so I don't mind 2 merchants here. I don't want 3. Though, do I want 3 fights instead then? No, we don't need to do this. Hold on, we need to do this. We can, hold on, let's just rub this out. I'm just going to talk about path very quickly while they're doing their ad. I think it's like this, actually. And then that way you can justify 2 merchants because you got 1 early. Try left side. No, because you get forced elite. I don't want to do an elite. Yeah, I don't want to do an elite. And then we get no merchants on left side either. So I don't want that. It's this. Good evening, gang. Nuclear, you are here at the right time. You have just joined at the correct time, by the way. I just need to make sure that the 1 minute's done, right? It says, why does it say preparing 1 minute ad? I don't know why it says that, but it's done. 1 minute ad is done. Okay. Twitch Turbo ads are educational. Work was a breeze. Good to hear that, my friend. We'll do this fight, and then I'm going to give you guys interdimensional Brads while I take a break. And you guys are going to want to be here for that. It's very silly, and it's very fun. Shadow Show is not what we do here. Again, we cannot play colorless, but we can play these 2. This is a dangerous fight for us. Channel 3 lightning. Oh man, that voltaic is going to pop off. Wait, can you fusion this? Actually, hold on, wait. Fusion 3? Wait. What's this? Fusion? Then that's 3, right? Hold on. Wait. I know that we miss out on Thunder here, but isn't it a net gain? I think it's a net gain. This will be channel 3 lightning. If this is here, it goes 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this falls off, right? And that means we get to play this into this. Yeah, that was a very good time. Such a small ad. It really makes you think of how good we had it when ads were 3 minutes. Y'all are weird. Why do you guys want ads? It's so strange. We just wait for voltaic draw. It's just Glacier. I'm scared of playing Cool-Headed, because I think Cool-Headed is going to draw the voltaic, and the voltaic is the finisher for us. Oh, we don't need that, though. Oh, we can't draw. Never mind. I knew that. Hey, Brad just landed the gifted sub. Thanks to whoever. That was Reams, I believe. And, yeah. You're most welcome, Gooder. He will say. Even ads are more intense than this challenge. We don't want to be rude and tell... Druv! Whoa! Excuse you! I regret meeting up with you now. No, I don't. You see, I can't be mean to you. None of those. Okay. So, are you guys ready for this? This... Okay, you guys ready? Right, so... You don't know what's about to happen. Okay. So, hello. Big screen Brad. Ads again, no ads. So, I'm gonna take like 4-minute break. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 4 minutes. I'm gonna probably just watch your reactions. And this is going to be Interdimensional Brad episode 2. If you haven't seen Interdimensional Brad, I basically make you guys a video to watch while I go on the break. And I don't actually. No. That's incorrect. I give you to a different dimension, Brad. So it's not a video. It's me live, but it's in a different dimension, and you guys get to travel across to a different world. Thank you for the nice transitions. So, you're meeting up with viewers. When do we meet? Sunday Gamer. We met when we were 12. What is happening? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Interdimensional Brad is about to be here for you. So basically, I just do this for my break. And I made something for you guys. Let me just turn this music down because you guys are going to want to hear it. Hopefully, it all comes through fine. It won't be too loud. But get ready. Get ready. Here we go. I need to just see how loud it is. Hopefully it's loud enough. Welcome. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that should be loud enough. Hopefully it is. You are not ready for this. You are not ready. Okay, here we go, guys. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. Here we go, guys. I think. Any second now. Any second now. Welcome to Interdimensional Brad, episode 2. Today, today we're doing piano time, and I have no light. Like, there's no light bulb because it ran out. So, yes, hello. I see you all there in my bathroom. I haven't set up anything. It's very dark here, but we got 5 minutes to chill, 5 minutes to kill, 5 minutes to claw. So, how do I do this? Like, I have nothing to set you guys up to. I should have planned this. I haven't planned this. It's okay. We'll figure it out. That's right, Mew. That's a funny joke. Okay. Does that work? No? Maybe this works though. Yes. Okay. I have no idea what I'm even going to play. But this is like Interdimensional Brad. And you should be able to hear this. Oh, it's lighting up. Oh my god. Hello. I'm alive. Oh no, the book's falling, which means you guys are gonna fall. I hope you don't fall. If you fall, that's not good. Maybe I should be showing you the actual piano. Oh dear. Imagine if I actually keep this and this is part of it. Hello, it's still Interdimensional Brad. I'm alive! Okay, that didn't work. Actually, what if I just move this back a bit more? Can I do that? Okay, this is interdimensional. Okay, it's fine, because it's interdimensional technical difficulties. Okay, it's interdimensional technical difficulties. Hopefully that works. Okay, what was I even playing? I don't know. I was just doing random chords. Right there. the sign to finish. We're nearly at 5 minutes. Present Brad is back in a second. Oh, you're on the wrong side now. Wait, hold on. Wee. That was Interdimensional Brad at episode 2. I couldn't think of something to do. I was going to take you guys out to the gym. That would have been weird. I've been one of those people that record myself at the gym. But anyway, back to the challenge. Oh, thank you so much, Interdimensional Brad, for that performance. Wow. Crazy. Oh dear. What do you guys think of episode 2? I dropped the phone. The phone like fell down the back and it fell down again. We experienced interventional duty. 10 out of 10. This is time we'll get Jim, Brad? I don't know, maybe. I assume last time was T, Brad, and that was Piano Brad. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm happy with seeing 5 minutes of Bisquick, but this is way slightly better than the ads. Ooh, that is heavy praise. Gorgeous Piano, thank you. That was great. Oh, wow. Glad you guys enjoyed it. And that's basically what we do, you know, just make a little something for you on the break. Some fake. It's not fake. That's me playing. I'm a bit of a, you know, I like to play the piano. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And now we go back to the video, the challenge rather. Did I miss Interdimensional Brad? You did. Just rewind. Rewind 6 minutes. Sozu. Watch it, then come back to live and say that you watched it. And we're back. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Something happened. Oh no. There we go. We're back. Whimsy is a valuable trait, never change. I will try not to change the best I can. Dimensional error. Yeah, no, dimensional error. That's what that was. Yeah. Dimensional error. Dimensional error. I don't know why it was like getting that. The multiverse is merging. Go away, multi-dimensional Brad. Oh no, not these guys. This is scary. Because we can speed potion here for 20 block. Which is pointless actually. You don't want to do 20 block here. Because there's no point for it. This is hard. I mean, you can play speed and weak, but we're not playing speed and weak here, are we? I don't think so. I think it's just a Shadow Shield. At the end, not at the beginning. Do you consider playing Loop as well? No. But we do want dual cast next turn. I'll keep making those interdimensional Brads the best I can, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know. Summer I'm going to give you gardening tips. I don't know. But, like, if you like the silliness, then I will continue making them. That I will say. We're not defending for 2, no. Read us a bedtime story? Well, no, because I want you guys to come back to the stream, not fall asleep. What's this going to do for us? I mean, I think we're okay here. Like, that is very big for us. Glacier pushes, and then... What do we want Loop to hit? We want Loop to hit the lightning, I think. Let's check here. Yeah, we do. It is what it is. We lose some max health, but that's okay. We're chilling. Where Brad enjoys a beautiful down the beach. We could do that. We should win here. Okay. We lost a little bit, but that's okay. 15 gold. Gambler's Brew. And for the cards, we can't pick any of these, so we have to pass for now. 38 gold, 38 health, sorry, is not, we're not looking too good. Hellstorm we are not allowing, by the way, because it's not doing anything with orbs. It's just checking the orb. It's not doing anything with the orb. Synchronize is interesting. I just don't know if we have the energy for it, but that is not a bad card. More card removal, maybe. Oh wait, no, Gamblers does not work. Very good catch. Very good catch. Oh my word, you might have just saved this run, Blazer. Gonna jump out for a bit, scream if you need me. We'll do, Stroyus. Appreciate you. Trigger all lightning against an enemy. Again, we only have 3, so it's pointless. Lightning Rod is really good because Lightning Rod procs Thunder, and that is very nice. But it might just be a removal. I just don't know if we need a removal.
Thank you for a delightful end to my night, and best of luck with the challenge today. Stay squeezy.
Thanks, Rhyme. Really appreciate that, and I'm glad that you had a good time. Sleep well. I'm just going to go for removal here, honestly. Nice, Thunder Angel cast. Oh, these enemies. These enemies, by the way, I hailed them as the easiest enemies in the Spire. Maybe not for this challenge. But overall, that's what I said. I said that the easiest enemies in the Spire. Because when you push them, they always come back and defend. Like, always. How do, man? How do, Messi? We just had Raven in earlier. Nice to see you, Messi. How do? The warmest of how do's for you. 16. So we've got 8, 10. Honestly, I'd probably rather get a bit more block here. What's 10, 16, 8? Yeah, I'd rather just do this. Just got back from watching Interdimensional Brad. Tell him I said his piano skills are beautiful. Well, that's the thing, Sozu. First of all, that's very kind for that version of Brad. I never get to meet the Interdimensional Brad. That's the curse that we share. The cursed to never cross paths. Next time we push this. What happens first? Does Luke proc first or does the push first? Luke procs first, okay. Fusion here is really good. This is very good now. This is a beautiful setup and a beautiful cycle. I'd like to think that one of these will proc onto him, but I'm not 100% sure. Then it's just better to shadow, right? Just in case it doesn't. We're okay if it doesn't. The Beehive head is way harder than Twin Amble head respawning. Right, yeah. There's the voltaic. Let's go. Okay. I don't want this to exhaust. Isn't there a way that we can do that? Like, if we upgrade it? Upgrade 2 random cards. Dude, that's hitting the strike and defend every time. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of combat. But raise your max health by 20. I'm kind of down for that. Because we get the 2 extra draw with Fiddle, we're drawing 5 at the start anyway. Kind of down for that. Having 20 more health to deal with the boss, I feel like is pretty nice. Maybe I'm... It also means the heals at the rest site are going to be massive. I think 20 HP is good here. I wouldn't usually consider it, but because we have the 2... Yeah, me too. I hope there's a third option, true. Oh, we got to, right? I mean... Yeah, we have to. Especially for this boss. We're going to need to play it multiple times. Ah, well. Lantern kind of got a bit hijacked there. No! This is bad. Because we can't play the card. We can't play the card, guys. Because there's nothing that's going to be generating us orbs, is there? I can't think of any cards that it can generate. Like, the skill is draw 3 or 2 energy. And then I don't know what the attack is. That's so bad. Can't skip it. I chose violence. Do you consider Elite here? No. Yo, look how big we are! Wait, what? Does Defig get bigger with max health? Or because we got Big Mushroom? Do we just be big now? Look how big we are! We're huge! We are very big. Don't care about the strength so much. Don't care about Dex either, really. Or do you just go like Tempest? No, I mean I like being able to Glacier here. I don't really want to Tempest after though. Because then it pushes the dark. Big Mushroom always makes you big. Not really. Actually, I don't really care about this dark. I want the lightning. Scale that lightning, you know what I'm saying? Is this off channel? It's channeled, yeah, okay. Fusion, can we play off Fusion here? Fusion is 1. Zap, Ball Lightning. Yeah, we can. I mean, if you dual cast this. Nice. Nice, that was very nice. That was very nice. When we draw it again, it's GG, right? Oh yeah, it's just this and this. Beautiful. Dang, you are tall. That's right. He is a big boy. Maybe not if I see Elite shrinking you. That's actually a good shout. In this specific case, I think it's just... what's the overall damage from this? Let's say we Tempest out. That's 4. 4 plus... so that's 5. You get 5 evocations here. 5 evocations is 16 damage. That's 80 damage. 5 evocations is 80. 80 plus 9 is 89. They have 89 health. It will not work that way because there's going to be slightly more damage on one than there is the other. But there is a line. Always ice cream. What flavor though? Honey. Honeycomb for me. So there is a world where there is actually a perfect world here where you go. Oh wait, no, because he's got 7 block Brads. Never mind. Never mind. He's got 7 blocks, so the calculation is slightly off. I guess I'm going to try and defend as much as possible here. I'm back, Mr. Brad. Welcome back, Starlight. Did you see the interdimensional Brads? If you didn't, I think it was about 20 minutes ago. You got to go back and watch that, Starlight. Let the storm follow in my wake. Another lightning rod is good. Voltaic, but I don't think it's necessary. Go, you can rewind. Peppermint is my fave. Peppermint. Lavender is always very nice. Yeah, as not just pure lavender, right? Surely. How's stream going? Going very well, thank you. We're in Act 3. We're looking pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Hot. No idea how we're meant to beat this guy. No, not with the sheer lack of defense that we have. Oh no, not Buttbeak. This is a bad encounter as well. I think it's weak here. Because he does a triple attack next, right? Or it's a quad attack next. We're a big boy. We're a big boy. Oh, very nice. Very nice with the lavender there. I like lavender shortbread. That's actually quite nice. Probably just shadow shielding here. And we need to defend something. Voltaic's going to take him down. Trust. Should have used weak potion for last turn, right? It's 24, I think. 24 is something we can definitely prep for. Oh, well, we can extend it here, but... what's better? I think extending... I think getting weak for next turn is the play, for sure. It's just like, do you want a fusion? Or do you want to loop? I think I want to fusion here. Hostage check. I'm standing up, Starlight. What do you mean? Dual casting is better on this, right? Because it's 8 damage plus 6, 14. Oh, it's exactly the same as Dark. Actually, it's more than Dark because we got that. These two push, so this is 2 for 2, so yeah, we're fine. We can play out here. Because you dual cast. Zap cool-headed pushes, so this is fine. Okay, not bad. We actually get mostly a full defense here. Do you have a standing desk? Yeah, I do. That was a video back in the day. Well, it wasn't back in the day, it was like 4 videos ago. It's unlisted now, but I did a sponsorship. But I didn't charge them, so I unlisted it because it didn't get many views, and it was not good. I tried to do a stream highlights video, and it just didn't. It was before I knew much about how to, like, get chat overlay and stuff. 7? Is 7 enough here? So 3. So it's a 4, 8, 6. Sorry. 14. 14 times 4 is 56. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. Totally. 6.6k waffle coins. Count your days. The claw run is coming. Also, hey Wyatt. Nice to see you. And see, because you were all pink. Recommend you trust for now. Like, hey, I appreciate you having me on the background. All right, this is the last merchant before the boss. Shackling is very good for the multi-attack. The boss just multi-attacks all the time. But then block potion is also really good. Rainbow is unnecessary. Rainbow is too expensive for us to play around. So there's actually nothing here. We choose a potion and that's basically it. We can choose. Well, we can do block and strength potion actually. Strength actually does, you know, do some damage. This will save us 21 block. This will save us 21 at a time. Ice cream in the shop. Literally, just as you were talking about it as well. Colorless is more pointless, right? Like, there is no colorless card that interacts with orbs, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any reason we'd want to discard? No. Because we can't draw. If you can't draw, there's no reason to discard. There's no negative card that we get given. Do we get any negative cards from the boss? I don't know, so I'm just going to do that. I'll do that. I'll do. 68 health we'll have to do. We want to get an upgrade. On what? We need block, dude. 3 extra block on lightning rod, maybe. 2 extra damage on that. That can actually end up being quite a lot. Thunder upgraded could be very, very, very powerful. I think it's Thunder upgraded. Yeah, it has to be. Does it give you burns? It gives us wounds. I don't know if it gives us burns. It might give us... I don't know. But we have... I kept gamblers. Okay. I don't see us winning this. But if you'd like to say something to YouTube, now is the time. Give your most... nonchalant motivational message to the future people watching. A motivational pitch, if you will, to get people to do, I don't know. Stay hydrated, eat your vegetables. Okay, mum. Pick the claw? No, we're not doing claw. If Brad can do orb only, you can also do anything if you put your mind to it. Oh! Okay, here we go. Now, either you should ask you. Yeah. Right. I suppose you have this. The boss of Act 3. Experiment hashtag C. Oh, those were good upgrades. C53. We're so big. First turn, there isn't really much to talk about. We've only got 3 cards that we can play. Oh yeah, that's right. Might as well play this. There's no reason not to play it now. We get full value. We need to push this guy as quickly as we can, because the damage that he is going to do is going to be a lot. Especially as we're playing skills. Just Glacier, right? Like Fusion Glacier, maybe? This is our hand next turn. Oh, yeah. Fusion for Tempest, maybe. Yes. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. This is going to be such a huge Tempest. Like, he is going down, right? But it's going to be really good. Really good. For our Voltaic. Wait, Voltaic might actually... Wait. We might be able to one-shot something with Voltaic. Hold on. You don't need to push... Oh my word. Wait, do you just dual cast? Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely going to Lightning Rod. We don't need to do Ball Lightning. There's no need. Oh. Oh, this is hot. This is hot. Okay. Okay. Voltaic. We just need to draw Voltaic at the right time against Nemesis. This is big damage. Should this be scary? Scary slime. $22. We can fully defend this with Speed Pot if we want to. I don't know if we can win by pushing Tempest here. 9. And it pushes, right, into 14. So it's 23. Sorry. No, it's not 16. Sorry. 9, 16. 27. 27 plus a 3 push.